In the book of Habakkuk, chapter 3, and in verse 2, we saw the lamentation of Habakkuk. The Bible calls it the prayer of Habakkuk. Habakkuk was a prophet in Israel, and he was well acquainted with the history of his people. He has read the Torah. He has read the chronicles of the acts of the people of Israel. And he found himself in a generation devoid of the presence of God. And suddenly the burden of the Lord overtook him, and he began to weep and to lament before the Lord. He said, "Oh Lord, I have heard thy speech, and I was afraid. I heard thy speech, I saw the wondrous things you did by the hands of our fathers." It was chronicled that before you Jordan parted. It was written that by the blast of your nostril the Red Sea was parted. Jordan saw you, he fled, and no nation was strong enough to stand before your people. How come we look like a mediocre? We look like a miniature version of reality. He said, "Oh Lord, I have heard thy speech. It was terrible when I was afraid." He said, "Revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the year, make known." And he wrote, "Lord, remember mercy." How come we can no longer experience you? Yes, we are going on with the activities, but it is devoid of your power. It is devoid of your signature. Where did we go wrong? Lord, revive thy work. There are many with weapons that are blunt, many giftings lying dormant in pity. We want to ask the Lord to fan to flame tonight. Some of us, what we carry in the spirit, we are not aware. So it's just there, and we are living a life of oppression. Somebody, you will cry tonight and say, "Lord, revive thy work in my life, in this territory, in the midst of the year, make known." And peradventure are falling from your path. Lord, in your wrath, remember mercy. Somebody lift up your voice and pray to the God of the universe, the God of your soul, that he will look upon you with mercy, that he will look upon our generation with mercy, and restore his hands, and restore his eyes, and restore his ways. You turn to the left, you see brothers beefing brothers, because we have lost track of the things that truly matters. You see pastors fighting pastors, because we think it's all about self. We have lost track of the things that truly matters. So the power that is supposed to back the things we are doing is weakened because of our flesh. Somebody pray tonight. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You are not praying like someone that is ready to give birth to something new. It is not possible to put new wine in old wineskin. If that which the Lord seeks to do in you and through you must be achieved, there must be a new you. Somebody enter the surgical room of the spirit. Probably at the point in this journey, you got discouraged and you begin to allow certain things into your life. It is time to chisel those things out. Bring Bring it before the fire of the Puritans. Bring it before the fire of the Seraphims. Your crown must not be weighed, must not be rusted. Your crown must not waste. Your mantle must not be dormant. Somebody cry to the Holy Ghost that he will encounter you afresh, revive your soul, just in case you have drifted into the shadow of iniquity, that he will cause a restoration in your soul. Many of us have dropped our weapons because we have assumed that the race is too strong. But tonight, the Lord comes to you with fresh fire, fresh grace, fresh unction, fresh power, fresh zeal, fresh anointing. I am a God. Yero, Yadero, Ferratale, Ecopati, Eco, Atino Pende, Alati, Carotaile, Ebara Amde Pocas de Cacualia, Iche, Ocila Aito, Poraila, Rato, Epepe, Icamoa, Animole, Epepe, Carato, Ebruya la tua. Purria la tua. Iote, Shabatua, Ecutualia, Itetetua, Itelianda, Ata. Yadandole, Edole, Yaduli, Etedulia, Iteparuati, Edetua, Lehosa, Yatea, Shabatule, Itutua, Yadodo, Itua, Shobo, Orulea, Ecopapa, Shabatia, Eliato. Ratiato, Shabakatiatala, Libra Yatania, Shagadiana Dualia, Itatiana, Eparadaya, Yado, Oreando, Shapa Paradia, Eliero, Embroso Zelia, Anite Bonocadia, Stambolodo, Stano, Saidia, Elibra, Parayando, Ecatolieno Noniat, Stabandiato, Alianda, Salo feye in a hole, Emenile Sabonemo, Efeli Lialo Penaye Sosihayo, Emenao Esesaile Bode, Aile Felialo. Felies is Senimote, Kala Havila. Kala Vos.